Whenever an application for the registration of the trademark is filed before trademark registry, and if it is either objected or opposed, one section plays very important role as far as the reply of an objection or opposition is concerned. I am talking about the provisions of section 12 of Trademarks Act 1999, that is honest concurrent user. That applicant is in his reply mentioned this section stating that the use of that particular trademark is honest and concurrent. But what are the criteria to decide this honest concurrent use of that particular trademark or any trademark? Today's video is in this regard, that is the criteria of deciding an honest concurrent use. Let me give one judgment of House of Lords in this regard, wherein certain criteria were decided by House of Lords. The judgment is 1933 50 RPC 147, an application by Alex Perry and Sons Limited. Certain criteria or factors were to be decided at that time in respect of deciding what should be done or what should be required for deciding an honest concurrent user. These are the criteria. 1. The extent of concurrent use. Second, the quantity and area of trade. Third, the degree of confusion likely to ensue from the resemblance of the marks, which is to a large extent indicative of the measure of public inconvenience. Fourth, honesty of concurrent use. Fifth, whether any instance of confusion have been proved. Sixth, relative inconvenience which would be caused if the mark in the suit was registered, subject if necessary to any conditions and limitations. This judgment of Honorable House of Lords is also referred in the judgment of Delhi High Court in the case of Messrs. Alchem Laboratories Limited versus Mega International Private Limited 2007 34 PTC 557. Now, if the use is concurrent but is not honest, what would be the situation? Another judgment is in this regard. I am talking about one judgment of English court in the case of Frederick Robinson Limited 1946 63 RPC 171 at 183. In the case of an application by J.R. Parkinson and Co. Limited, and in the matter of an opposition thereto by Frederick Robinson. Now, what would be the situation, or what were the words of Honorable Judge? In the words of Judge Romer, I am quoting the words of Judge Romer. In knowledge of all this, Parkinson secretly adopted their mark and secretly put it to commercial use. I should be sorry if to be thought that such conduct is, in view of this court, commercially honest. I am abundantly clear that it is not, and that traders who obtain the use of a name by hoodwinking those who would have interfered had they known the truth, cannot some years later come to the court and found a claim for relief on the footing of honest concurrent user. So it is very clear that if the use is concurrent but is not honest, the application for registration of that particular mark is required to be rejected, and even in the suit, no defense can be considered in the case of dishonesty. If the defendant is using the trademark since long but with dishonesty, that defense goes home. Thank you very much.